we access the menu on the left and click on Anonymization, Pseudonymization. We go to the menu on the right and choose the Files option. A screen will open in which you must drag and drop the desired file or click on the Select Files button and choose them from the local system. Once this is done, we press the Continue button. The next step is to choose the substitution modality that we want our files to have, both to anonymize, irreversibly, and to pseudonymize, reversibly. Masking, only for anonymization, is the concealment of data by asterisks or blacklining, black boxes. Tokenization is the replacement of data by tokens made up of a prefix indicating the info type, per, loc, web, dat, and the numerator, to differentiate them. In substitution by synthetic data, the data is replaced by others of the same nature. Example, if it is a male name with surnames, it will be replaced by another male name with other surnames. Once the substitution method has been chosen, we select the configuration that we want to apply to the document. To configure the exceptions, we select the configuration that we want to apply to the document. Among the options will appear all the positive and negative exception configurations that have been saved. If it is not necessary to apply any specific configuration, the default configuration, default, will be applied, which does not contain positive or negative exceptions. To configure the info types, we select the configuration that we want to apply to the document. Among the options will appear the different info type configurations that have been saved. If you do not want to apply any specific configuration, the default configuration will be applied by default, which contains all the active info types. The next screen shows a summary of the operation that has been configured. Before giving the Start Process button, you have to pay close attention to this step. If the documents you want to anonymize have a large part of the information in portrait or orientation other than the standard one, it is recommended that you activate the Optimization of Text Detection in Different Orientations tab for a better reading of the document and, therefore, better anonymization. Otherwise, it is not recommended to activate it because processing times are increased. Now yes, we start the process and an animation will appear indicating that the process is in progress. The process ends with the presentation of this screen, at which time the browser downloads the anonymized file. Depending on your computer's configuration, the document will be downloaded to the previously configured folder or it will ask you where you want to store it. If you want to anonymize or pseudonymize digital signatures, handwritten signatures, QR codes or barcodes in the documents to be processed, it is necessary to activate this functionality in the Start Process step. In this case, we will test it with digital signatures, activating the option in the corresponding section where we are asked the following. Do you want to remove digital signatures from the document? Once this option is activated and the process is started, Nymiz will automatically detect digital signatures, handwritten signatures, QR codes and barcodes, removing them from the document. This functionality is available for both anonymization and pseudonymization and under all replacement methods. It is important to note that none of these options are reversible. Once the elements have been anonymized or pseudonymized, it is not possible to recover them. In addition, we always work with a blacklining method, which guarantees the visible and secure removal of these elements within the process documents.